The time is 8:25 in the morning time on this. Furthermore, May 2nd, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this. Furthermore, May 2nd, 2019. God, good morning to you all this lovely third morning, May 2nd, 2019. It is 8:25 and it's 49 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Morning news at 8:25 is Hillary Clinton picture of Trump China. If you're listening, why don't you get Trump's tax returns? Family of slain. USA shall shoot there beyond proud of his actions. There's no turning back as Venezuela's squadron remains divided after failed attempt to recruit military. Attorney General Barr battles Democrats over bill report. Night King Badgera Longhorn marries Bogart, making her queen. Biden back and NAFTA and TPPS. Sanders Trump had to make him pay. Trump's pick for Fed board says he regrets stroke him out of office. He should have said it. 2020, Bernie Sanders explains the plan to cut military spending. Cell phone searches by border agents violate constitutional lawsuit says. 100 million people in PAFA. India's worst cyclone in 5 years. Julian Assange doesn't come to U.S. extradition court years. China uses mobile app for surveillance of Uyghurs. China oil everyday oil sanctions set for U.S. Saudi showdown. Rockets fired from Gaza at southern Israel. United National designated resident leader of a military group just Mohammed as a global terrorist. Florida legislature has passed a bill allowing teachers in the state to be armed campus on Parkland encouraged by President Trump the days after the 2018. Parkland shooting that killed 17. Police arrest more than 100 in the Central Florida drug bust. U.S. uses beagles to detect smuggled pork. Tesla files for offering to raise capital. Stocks U.S. futures sent back to Fed disappointment as the stocks. Down 162.77 at 2613.14. SP 5 down 22% at 2923.73. And Nasdaq down 45.75 at 8049.64. Netherlands and Mysteries Counterfeit are traced to the event. NASA's space suit ID rockets hot pants faster to the moon. A huge hospital was squeaked by Earth 23 and even seen without a telescope. Cruise ship quarantined in St. Lucia after measles case reported. Avenge midnight screening exposed the worst villain of all, measles. Peter Chill news time is 8:29, and it's time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox over the Oakland A's 7-3 last night. The Norton Lancers over the Bel Air Blackhawks 7-1 in baseball, while softball fell 7-6. Today, Norton Lancers softball team will have a big test as they will be taking on yet beaten Bishop Fee and Chemax, in which they have outscored their opponents 139-6. So it's going to be a tough test for the Lancers. Wyatt Cantors ripping the Turkish government again. Sean Mills pitchers Arizona's back in question. Since I read Show Trump was New York Mets will not fit it over and Trent Jonathan Shoup smashed the baseball in the Copper Belt and Boston Red Sox will open a 4-game series against the Chicago White Sox while the Boston Bruins will be taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets in Columbus in Game 4 Eastern Conference semifinals tonight at 7. Peter Chill news time is 8:30. Time now for Peter Chill. Traffic turns in check. Beep! On the MBTA Fishburne train 48710 a.m. from Washington Harbor, 5-10 minutes asking between Air and North Station. And Greenbush train 07670 a.m. from Greenbush's up a 5-10 minutes asking between West Kingdom and South Station. And the ferries are looking good. All right. Looking at the highways and byways. 95, South Bantas over between Protected Providence. 95, North Bantas over between Warwick and Providence. 185, West Bantas over between Seacock and Providence. 146, South Bantas over between 50, 95, and that's Providence. Matt Oldbridge to the South Bantas. It's a little so 146 and both ends by the North Smith stretch. 99, North Bantas with Lincoln Woonsocket. 295, both ends by the Route 6 and Johnson. North Bantas 285, so between Warwick and Creston. Route 6 to the East Bantas. Route 25, East Bantas. Route 6 and Bourne. Bourne Bridge and both ends are backed up. Route 6. East Pass House with a dentist out of Bristol Stretch, Suburb Bridge that's looking good. Route 3 at the North Pass House with 44 Plymouth. 485 at the North Pass House, Bridge 126 Milford out of Route 9 in Westboro. Bass Pike, East Pass House, Route 2, Grafton out of downtown Boston. 7 Expressway at the North Pass House, over to the Braintree split down at the gas tanks in Dorchester. 95 North Pass House, over to Route 1 and shared out on 128 in Canton. 21 North Pass House, Route 27, Brockton on 128 in Canton. Route 3 at the North Pass House, over between Hangman and the Braintree split 128 at the North Pass House, so between Braintree split all the way down to Route 20 Walfare. Bass Pike, West Pass House, from also around towards the Newton Quarter. 128 is South Bantas, which is Bloodfield out of Waltham. 93, North Bantas, or downtown Boston. 93, South Bantas, so between down to Zake Bridge of downtown Boston. And Route 1 is South Bantas, which is River down to Charlestown, Summertown, South Council. Looking good, Bass Park, West Bantas, lower down to South Boston. Route 3 is South Bantas with 495, low down to 128 in Burlington. 495 is South Bantas on the long stretch. Northbound 485 slower on the low stretch at 485 and the North Bantas from Route 2 down 28 in Oldton. 485 is South Bantas between Harvard and out of Auburn, and tonight East Bantas 146 out of Route out of Worcester. Peter Children's time is 8:32. Time now for a Peter Children weather report. Looking at the radar shows light to moderate band rain from Gloucester all the way down to 120 belt from Gloucester down to Burlington, and then straight down to Route 2 belt from Lexington all the way down to Pittsfield, and light to moderate band rain from Severn Vermont, and moderate band rain from Manchester down to Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And the light to moderate band rain from East Albany down to Poughkeepsie, New York. Okay, forecast goes like this. For today, Petra drizzle before 3 p.m. and a slight chance of showers between 3 and 5 p.m. Petra between 2 and 5 p.m. Otherwise, Glasgow at 52 degrees. Northeast about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chance of 20% tonight. Petra drizzle fog with a chance of showers before 11 p.m. Then a chance of showers after 1 a.m. Glasgow about 42 degrees. Northeast about 5 miles an hour. Coming in evening. Chance of 30%. New about less than 7 days possible for Friday, Petra drizzle and check the shots by Chicago after 4 p.m. Otherwise, classified at 55 degrees. Lightning wind just is 48%. New about less than 10 minutes past Friday night. Showers likely to Petra drizzle before 9 p.m. Then showers likely after 9 p.m. Petra between 1 and 3 a.m. Otherwise, classified at 52 degrees. Carbon came just is 7%. New about between the 10 minutes possible. Saturday, check the shots most classified 66. And Carbon becoming the northeast about 5 hours in the afternoon, just between 40%. Saturday night, showers likely mean between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Most guys about 47 degrees. Light northeast wind, just between 6%. For Sunday, showers likely be before 5 p.m. Clouds cover 55 degrees. Northeast at about 5 to 7 miles an hour, just between 7%. Sunday night, chance of showers before 11 p.m. Petra after 5 a.m. was most guys about 42 degrees. North about 5 to 7 miles an hour, just between 40%. Monday, Petra before 7 a.m. was most sides about 63 about 45 degrees. North about 2 to 5 miles an hour. For Tuesday, most sides about 66 about 49 degrees. Southwest about 2 to 6 miles an hour, just between 30%. And for Wednesday, part sides about 64 degrees. Western about 2 to 5 miles an hour, just between 30%. Right now, North zone cast for 49 degrees. That's great for the Peter Channel. Morning news on this. Third morning, May 2nd, 2019. Peace will be of a good morning. Goodbye, day. To be of a wonderful day.